Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are making Dangar Pachadi, which is a type of raita made from urad dal powder. Very healthy, very tasty and super duper easy to make. Let me walk you through the ingredients. We've taken 2 cups of yogurt. We've taken 1/3 cup of urad dal. We've taken 1/4 teaspoon of salt or salt as per your taste. We've taken some curry leaves. We've taken dried red chilies. We've taken roughly 1/8 teaspoon of black peppers. We're going to temper it after we make the powder out of the urad dal. For the tempering, we're going to use some oil. Any regular refined oil is fine. We're going to use mustard seeds. We've taken roughly 1/8 teaspoon of mustard seeds. We've taken 1/4 teaspoon of cumin seeds. We are going to temper it with some asafoetida. So make sure you use some very strong flavored asafoetida. Also, we're going to temper it with 2 red dried chilies. So let's get started. So I have my pan on heating. We're going to first very quickly wash the dal and I'll be right back. Alright, make sure your dal is nicely washed and your pan is on heat, nicely heated up. At this point we're going to add some oil. We're going to roast the dal in the oil until it is golden brown. So we're going to let the oil heat up. It's nicely heated up. To this we're going to add the red chilies and the black peppers. As soon as all the aroma is in the air, at that point we're going to add the urad dal and roast it until it is golden brown. Okay, it's all smoky. Make sure you don't burn the chili. Wouldn't be a very nice flavor. Roast it on slow to medium heat. Make sure you're not burning it. It should be nicely cooked throughout because we're just going to make a powder out of it. We're not going to cook the dal. So make sure you're roasting it really nicely and on slow to medium heat. The aroma is spread in the entire kitchen. It's so amazing. Urad dal is my absolutely favorite dal. Both aroma wise and taste wise, I absolutely love this dal. So healthy and full of fibers and proteins. I can't emphasize enough how amazing the aroma is. It's nicely roasted, but I'm going to reduce the flame to really low and roast it really nicely. If you can see, it's nicely golden, but I'm going to heat it. I'm going to continue roasting for another 5 to 10 minutes. It's nicely roasted, golden brown. Now I'm going to let it cool down and we're going to grind it into a really fine powder. I'll be right back. Alright, I have ground the mix really fine. Now what has happened is I added a bit too much of an oil, so it has become a little sticky, but it is like really fine. And guys, I just don't have words to describe this aroma. Amazing, just amazing. The freshly ground black pepper and just amazing. All right, next step, what we're going to do is we're going to crush the curry leaves into the powder. really nice. We're going to do it with our hands. We're going to add the salt to it, and then we're going to mix this mixture into the yogurt, and then we're going to temper it at the end. So let's get started. So taking a large bowl in which we're going to add the entire mix, or you can add a small amount of it, and you can use it as per your consistency. So what I'm going to do is, for now I'm going to mix the curry leaves for now into this. Just amazing. Wow. And then nicely crush these curry leaves so that all the flavor from the curry leaves goes into this powder. You can store this powder on the shelf. You can keep it ready, but guys, I would suggest that the flavor of freshly ground black pepper is just something else altogether. Now I am going to use half of this mix because you know what, I'm actually going to add this into the yogurt and decide based on the consistency, because it all depends upon how thick or how runny I want my raita to be. Alright, this looks great. Now we're going to mix this into the yogurt. I have my pan again on heating. I'm going to temper, so I'm just preparing my tempering, and let's mix maybe 2 spoons first. To this we are going to add the salt. Now how thick you like your yogurt or how runny you like it, based on that you can just adjust the consistency. I think I would like to add a bit more of the powder. What you can do is, you can, if you're watching your weight, if you don't like to add or use a lot of oil in your recipes or in raitas, you can skip adding oil in for roasting. You can directly dry roast it. You'll get a much finer powder, but I just like that crunch that the oil gives when the dal is slightly fried. So this looks great. Now for the tempering, the oil is heated up. Now to this we are going to add the cumin seeds, the mustard seeds, and we're going to let it pop. Okay, looks like it's not heated up. Alright, the oil is nicely heated up. I'm not going to use the entire amount of cumin seeds. I just feel that these are a bit too much. However, I'm going to use the entire amount of mustard seeds, and then to this we're going to add the chilies. Make sure you have a lid handy so that all the seeds don't go in all the direction. Now to this we're going to add the asafoetida. Not a lot. Amazing. And this goes on the top of raita right away. Did you hear the sizzle? Just amazing. Just amazing. All right. And just so easily, your raita, your Dangar Pachadi is ready. So easy, very healthy, and you can pair this with rice, you can pair this with roti. I like to eat it just by itself. Just amazing. Do give it a try and let me know if you like it, and let me also know if your dangar pachdi recipe is slightly different than mine. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.